Hello everyone, welcome to the match reaction. Absolute sickening way to lose a game as all the Arsenal fans head home, the long journey home for a lot of them. Fair play at them for coming up here. We've got to do that 6-7 times a season to London, so they only have to do it once, but fair play, they got 3 points. They'll be delighted with that. I hope it's a dinner reach, because I'm not. That is absolutely sickening to lose that. Newcastle have thrown away a point at the end there. Gutting, absolute gutting. Arsenal deserved the win. I have to be brutally honest. I think they deserved the 3 points. Just cruel that the way that we've gone and lost it at the end. And it's a mad case of Nick Pope. And Nick Pope was having an absolute fucking worldie up until that point. A couple of moments of madness where he tries to kick the ball out to Elanga and Asula, and it's an awful kick. And then Arsenal come up the other end and they get a corner, and the corner comes in, and Nick Pope's got to do better, and he's got to palm that away, punch it away. But absolute sickener. Going back to the lineup then, we were trying to work out, was it 5 at the back, was it 4? But obviously Eddie Howe went with 4. That was surprising. It was a nice surprise to see 4 at the back, but it was Dan Burnett left back, which surprised everybody. Livramento right back, and then Malik Chow and Sven Botman. So that was the back 4, and then obviously your midfield usual 3. Murphy came in, which again a little bit surprising. I thought it would be Langa, left Gordon and Woltemade up top, and obviously he got his goal. Some people say he can't header a ball. Now he's got 2 headers, but put a 1-0 up, good against the running player, I think I have to say. Nick Pope was having an absolute fucking worldie, as I say. He was having the game of his life up until that point. Save after save. I think he hit the bar up a post or something, low down, he saved another one. He was brilliant. He was the best player on the pitch up until that disaster towards the end for me. Arsenal got the equaliser after pressure. Eddie Howe sat back, went 5 at the back, invited Arsenal on, come and show what you've got. And if you do that, if you park the bus, you ask for it. You're defending a 1-0 lead. Should Newcastle be playing like that at home? I don't think so. I don't like it. I don't like parking the bus so early on. You park the bus with half an hour again. You're asking a lot, aren't you? You are asking so much of your team. I thought Malik Chow played absolutely brilliant as well. Fabian Schär's obviously back next game, and Malik Chow for me had a good game. So questions there, does Fabian Schär come back in? Botman obviously had a decent game as well up until the equaliser. I think it was Mikel Merino who came off the bench and scored in off the post at the other end of the losers. 1-1. He brought on Harvey Barnes towards the end, but Harvey Barnes didn't have a touch in stoppage time. And then Arsenal obviously then go and get the winner right at the very end, which was sickening. But a couple of moments of VAR I want to touch upon as well. With the VAR, obviously Arsenal had a penalty claim in the first half. It was I don't need to say it back. If I had no replay, Pope sticks his leg out, makes a save, and it's never a penalty. It took a long time for VAR to look at it and not give it effectively. That was the right call. The one in the second half, it was clear handball. It did touch his hand, but I don't know if it was on the floor, if it hit his body, then his hand. Again, I haven't seen it back, so at this present moment, I really don't know. But it definitely hit his hand. That's what I can tell you. But look, did we deserve anything? We didn't. Arsenal deserved the 3 points. I cannot stand here and lie. And, we didn't deserve anything from the game. Arsenal were the better team. And the punishment because we're part of the bus, and maybe if we're stuck at it and do the high press in hindsight. Look, hindsight's a wonderful thing, isn't it? Of course it is. But no points from Newcastle. It's not been a fantastic start to the season. And now we've played some big clubs like the likes of Liverpool and Arsenal and Villa. I think Villa will, obviously now Villa got a win, but they'll come good later on the season. Obviously Newcastle and Barcelona have played as well in the Champions League, and obviously Newcastle then focus heading to Brussels in midweek in Anderlecht Stadium against Union. Obviously another game every three days, but we're just going to look forward to that one. Unfortunately, we've got to knock it on its head. It's absolutely sickening, it's absolutely gutting, but I would have given Nick Pope man the match until that end, but I'm going to actually give it to Malik Chow. I thought he done well. Again, I haven't seen the replays back or anything, but I thought Chow had a decent game. But There we go, an absolute second. I want to know how you feel about it, about the rotation, the lineup, the performance. Should we have parked the bus? Because I don't like it. I really don't like it. Newcastle were the fifth best team last season. Should we be parking the bus against one of the best squads in the Premier League? I don't think so. Not for me. It was too early. Maybe in the 80 odd minute, but it's too early for me. Too early to park the bus and to come back and haunted win. And as I say, these lot will be gone, and they'll be absolutely delighted. But stay tuned to the last word a little bit later on, everyone. We'll talk about it a little bit more in depth.